Alright guys, hope you're all well and welcome back to another video, and today's going to be my Blu-ray DVD collection for 2025 and onto the drama section. So let's get into it. So at first we have Henry Fonda in 12 Angry Men, of course, classic, directed by Sidney Lumet from 1957. This is a Criterion Collection release and it's spine number 591. Actually, we'll leave that out actually and put that back in a minute. Up next, we have All About Eve, classic, of course, from 1950 with Bette Davis, Baxter, Celeste Holm, George Sanders. Yeah, a really good movie about the theatre business. Good film, also with Marilyn Monroe. Up next, we have American History X, great film from 2009 with Edward Norton and Edward Furlong. Really enjoyed this film a lot. Up next, we have A Tournament. Yeah, good movie with James McAvoy and Keira Knightley. Up next, we have The Bells of St. Mary's, classic from 1945 with Bing Crosby and Ingrid Bergman. Up next, we have Cleopatra from 1963 with Elizabeth Taylor and Richard Burton and Rex Harrison. I really enjoyed this film. I actually really enjoyed that a lot. Up next, we have The Danish Girl, a great film, of course, about the true story of Gerda Weiner and Ina Weiner, and he's sort of a transgender story. Yeah, really enjoyed that film a lot, really. Very sad about the results about after what happened to that. Up next, we have Flight. Yeah, really good film, of course, with Denzel Washington, sort of like a alcoholic and drug addict, sort of pilot. Yeah, really good movie, of course. Up next, we have The Founder, great film, of course, from 2016 with Michael Keaton. Yeah, great movie about Ray Kroc and, of course, the making of McDonald's. Up next, we have Goodnight, Mr. Tom. Great movie, of course, from 1998 with John Ford. Up next, we have Hitchcock, of course. Great movie with Anthony Hopkins, Helen Mirren, Scarlett Johansson, Toni Collette, and Jessica Biel. A great film from 2012, of course, about the making of Psycho. Next, we have Kramer versus Kramer, classic, of course, from 1979 with Dustin Hoffman and Meryl Streep. Up next, we have Lifeboat from 1946. 1944, sorry. Yeah, good little Hitchcock film. Really good film, that. And up next, we have A Little Princess from 1995, of course. Great movie, directed by Alfonso Cuarón. Up next, we have Locke. Yeah, good film with Tom Hardy, of course, from 2013. Up next, we have Midnight Express, classic, of course, from 1978. Of course, about Billy Hayes, who tries to smuggle Turkish drugs out of Turkey and gets arrested for it, and then he escapes. Yeah, really good movie though. I don't know if he's still alive, as I look into that. Up next, we have Moonlight, of course. A very good film from 2017 with Naomi Harris, Mahershala Ali. Really enjoyed that film a lot, actually. I like the soundtrack to that film, actually, the ending soundtrack. Up next, we have The Secret Garden, of course, from 1993. Really good film, of course. Maggie Smith, Kate Marbury, Hayden Prowse, Andrew Knott. Yeah, very sad about Maggie Smith, of course. Well-known actress for Harry Potter. So, yeah. Up next, we have Schindler's List, of course, classic from 1993, with Liam Neeson, Ben Kingsley, Ralph Fiennes. Great movie, of course, about Oscar Schindler. Up next, we have The Shawshank Redemption. Yeah, great movie, of course, with Tim Robbins and Morgan Freeman from 1994. Up next, we have Slumdog Millionaire. Yeah, really good film, of course, from 2008 about India millionaire. Up next, we have The Wife. Yeah, really good film, of course, from 2018 with Glenn Close and Jonathan Pryce. Really enjoyed that movie a lot. And finally, for drama, we have The Wolf of Wall Street from 2013, of course, with Leonardo DiCaprio and Margot Robbie. About Jordan Belfort, of course, the stockbroker from Rothschilds, I think it's called, and then he moves up in the world and he gets really rich and he takes over everything and starts buying everything, goes crazy with the drugs and all. So anyway, that's the drama section. So up next will be Espionage, which sadly ends the top shelf, and then we get to the next shelf. So yeah, Espionage shouldn't be too long. So thank you for watching as always, and until next time, I'll see you.